everybody. T1 Glistener Elf here. Hi, Blighted Admiral. What on earth? Never let someone treat you with that amount of disrespect. I already see. I see a little bit of it. Chat computer's being kind of slow, but I'll be able to read the rest of that in just a moment. I hope, maybe, hopefully, totally. Hey everyone, so you can see the title, you know what we're up to. We're going to be making some mono black devotion. That'll be wonderful. Let's see if we can swap this one into something that, yep, blue and black, creature spell. So we can actually do all three today then. Woo! Hey, that'll work. Shows you it's been a hot second since I've been on. Just a moment, it's just been a bit. Hey, we have another pack. I'm not sure what Kamigawa would actually give us for today, but what the heck, let's start with the pack opening. Dun 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 dun. Okay, you again. I think that this is it's either third or fourth Shigeki. Huh. I'd like to play that for Brawl, and my billionth spirited companion. Who's a good Dogo? Who's a good Doge? It's the Doge dog. That's what it is. Alright, anyway. Alright, so much for that. At least, I guess that's progress for us. That's, pack progress. And we got another uncommon. Oh! I did not have enough uncommons. That's all. Glistener Elf, Blighted Agent, Scale Up, Mineable Crosa, Groundswell, and Mutagenic Growth into Standard. Break his computer with chat some. Spam. Oh no. Oh no. I haven't played Magic either in a hot... Yeah, it's been a sec. I like to because it's a free way that I can play Magic from here. So that's always nice. So what are we building? So actually, let's go into decks. I'm gonna take a look at my historic Obliterator Devotion deck first, because that's the one we'll be using as the basis for all this jazz. Alright, you can't be giving me trouble, mouse. I would not appreciate that too much. Change the deck layout, and this is what it currently looks like. So we have Thoughtseize, of course. We have Cling to Dust, Inquisition, just very cheap early interaction. Chainer's Edict for cheap, efficient removal. Eliminate Heartless Act. And then we start to get into the creatures. We have Timoret, as a one-of, because legendary, and it doesn't advance our game plan too terribly much. Yarok's Finlurker as a better Ravenous Rat type effect. It increases devotion obviously a bit more, and it exiles the card from their hand, and it has the ability to buff itself. It has an expensive version of the Dreaded Shade. Is that called... Nah, got him. Yeah, maybe. Phyrexian Rager, of course. I'm not positive as to whether this one is... I'm pretty sure this one is not in Explorer, but I could be wrong. Murderous Rider, of course. Zamboni Knight. Ayara, First of Locthwain. So these two don't improve devotion by as much, but they're good enough creatures on their own that they're still worth it. Obliterator is obviously not going to be something that we can run in this. Alas, it's not even in Pioneer, so of course it's not in Explorer. Which is probably a good thing for the sake of the form. It'll work? Yeah. Only one black mana symbol in the Phyrexian dude. Yeah, Phyrexian Rager. And it costs me life. However, it gets that life back with Gary! This is Grey Merchant of Asphodel. Not my preferred art, but it's cool, I guess. So this one, key of the deck, cornerstone of the deck. A 5-mana 2/4 looks awful, but you're not playing it for its body, you're playing it for its effect. When it enters the battlefield, each opponent loses X life, where X is your devotion in black. You gain life equal to the life lost this way. Yes, that means that you can gain entirely too much life in multiplayer when you're doing more than 1v1. Even just on its own, though, this thing has been... It was a standard deck. It was a... For about 5 seconds, I think that this was a modern deck. I'm sorry, just a moment. I am tired. It's been a Monday. I can't help it. Bolus Citadel will be going in. Liliana, Dreadhorde General. These are the curve toppers for the deck. These are the, oh, we actually made it this far cards. And then we run, I believe it's 24 lands? Let me see. 24 lands. We can actually go up even higher with Agadame's Awakening, I believe it's called. The sorcery land. I think I played against Black Devotion at an F&M sometime. It might have been in, oh, it might have. That's what I was thinking, but it has, since it's mono black, it'll lose out on some of the cards that, say, Rock would give. And generally speaking, Rock is green-black. Generally speaking, you'd prefer to play Rock because you get cards like Abrupt Decay, you get Assassin's Trophy, you get Tarmogoyf, you get better creatures. I say that. Tarmogoyf, poor thing, got kind of pushed out of Modern. It's still there, it's just... I mean, what are you even supposed to do? It dies to Unholy Heat. And it doesn't do anything when it enters the battlefield. It's a 2-mana 5/6, which is not big enough. You get Glistener, yep. So this is sort of the basis on which we'll be building this deck. So go into decks. Oh my goodness. I readily admit I may not be able to do a very long stream if this is what it's going to be like. Alright. Do it this way, just makes it a little bit easier for me to see. I can see more cards at once. Alright. So, off of the top of my head, let's see. Gray Merchant. There we go. Easy peasy. I'm going to try Yarok as a 4-of. We might not end up, Yarok's Finlurker, not Yarok. We might not end up actually keeping that in the deck, though. So just bear that in mind. Timoret, and just one. I believe that's fine. If we could find enough zombies, we might be able to make Timoret Calls the Dead works. In fact, let me throw this in the sideboard for right now, just so that I don't forget. Alright. But this is a rare. I don't know that I would like to spend any more. But yeah, you're a demigod, not a zombie. We will be getting some other zombies, like... What's the zombie knight's name again? I forgot your name. Not Foulmire, though that could also go in the deck, just as a way to slow them down. Murderous Rider. Here we go. Maybe a 3-of. Maybe. Midnight Reaper. Non-token creature you controls. We're not playing a lot of low-to-the-ground stuff. Now, do I happen to have... One sec. I don't believe I happen to have any, but let me check. I believe it's called Graveyard Marshal. Not Gravekeeper, Graveyard Marshal. This I think is an excellent 1-of. It's legendary, it's not legendary, so we could run more. But the ability is redundant, which is to say that if you have multiple copies, you're not going to get any additional effect out of it. Having at least one, I think, is okay. And yeah, let's put one in. Again, we're getting quite a few, this is a horde, but we're getting quite a few zombies. Just a few. Alright. Thoughtseize. Bloodchief's Thirst. I don't think that we can really run Fatal Push. I don't think that we can turn on Revolt easily enough. It is an instant, though, and it will deal with the landfolk. That's why you run green, just throw in a baseline and edit from there is what I do. I was trying to not break down the historic one. Swap format, and it'll tell me what cards I can't run. I just realized Lurrus is banned in about every single... Yep, Lurrus, I think, is actually still banned in Vintage. I'm pretty sure that that's true. At least used to be. Let's see. Vintage ban list. Which is saying something. Let's see. Anti. Here we go. Nope, not anymore. Not anymore. Either this website is out of date or it's not anymore. Oh, this website's out of date. Never mind. Never mind. Yeah, it didn't have Luris anywhere on it, so oops. Maybe not quite. Let's see. How is it this hard to find anything about you? I swear, maybe it's just not anywhere on the list anymore. Alright, I will hurry up. Unbanned and vintage. Yeah, that happened last year. Okay. So this is a format where Black Lotus and Ancestral Recall, free 3 mana and 1 mana draw 3 cards, are restricted, not banned. But Luris was banned for a while. It was very dumb. Like this is a stupidly good card. That's why the Otter was banned. Yep, there's just no opportunity cost. You might as well run it. Lutri, I believe. Or I like the idea of running Lutri as a commander, not as a companion, just as a commander. I saw someone on Twitter put up a it's not Lutri, it's Luigi. He just gave it like a green hat. It's his cousin Luigi. Alright, so let's see. What else? Dreaded Shade. Dread Shade, rather, just as a one of. Because once again, this is just a mana sink. It starts out decently big, although bear in mind it does die to Lightning Strike and a Braid. It dies to everything other than, let's see, Prismari Command, Play with Fire, Pillar of Flame, and early on, Unholy Heat, which that will kill it by this point. By the time that we're looking at turn 3, that should probably kill Dread Shade. Alas, but we'll keep it as just a one of. Now, Dread Presence. Also, now this one could be more, but I think that this is a different deck. If I put Dread Presence in here, I think that just is a different deck. Maybe. Alright, so right now, with just 24 swamps, we are looking at... Yep. Okay. What is the name of... Hive of the Eye Tyrant. There it is. And we can add more. Right now, we'll just leave it there. Castle Lochdoin. Now, what other good black lands can we run here? Excuse me. Not basics, please. Boop, boop, boop. There we go. Just the one, please. Ooh, pretty, though. Beautiful, not pretty. For each basic swamp you control. No. I think that I would like to have enough utility lands, like you, to make up for it. 1 Ifnir Deadlands, Memorial to Folly, Takenuma. We could run this as a 2 of. There's no not really any opportunity cost for just running 1. 2, it's unlikely that we're going to come across this. So Mill 3, creature or planeswalker from your graveyard to your hand, costs 1 less to activate for each legendary creature you control, of which we have a few. Soon to be me, yeah. Run Giganta, yeah. Oh yeah. There is a temptation to play the 1/1 Death Touch Foulmire Knight. I'll keep that as a 1/0 for right now. Not enough swamps to make Witch's Cottage really work. By the time we end up getting done, you know what? Never mind. Maybe. Alright. And I bring this down to 15. Yeah, I don't think that's enough. Ideally, we'd be cranking Hive up to 4. I just don't know that I would like to spend the rare... yeah, rare wildcards on that. I don't think that it's advisable. Which, when has that ever stopped me? Nah. Couldn't be. Funny how in a 10 card cycle you got one of the most powerful cards in the game, and on the other hand, useless trash. Simic Hippo that forces you to twiddle your. Yeah. Uh, who knows? Who knows? Alright. Alright, so now it has turned off the auto fill. We can take out another one and put in a Malakir Rebirth because we're so creature heavy. I think that makes good sense. You lose 2 life till end of turn. It gains whenever it dies. Return to the battlefield tapped under its owner's control. I don't dislike that. It's cheap, it's efficient. Probably do it as a one of. Take out another swamp so we keep our total number together, keep it the same. Let's go and add in Bolas Citadel. Just a one of. And then we look at Planeswalkers. And let's see. You know what? It might be a little bit, just a little bit faster if we just do this. Okay. Ones that actually work for what we're doing. Waker of the Dead. Number of cards in your graveyard. Sure, we can make it work. Lolth. Yes, Lolth. And Dreadhorde General. This is awfully high in curve, though. I need to be kind of careful. Let's put in more swamps. Another swamp. This puts me effectively to 25 lands. We can make it 26. There are black cards that ramp. I'm not sure what black cards that ramp are available in Explorer. Nirkana Revenant is or Crypt Gas. Those are popular ones. They make it where your swamps make extra mana. Every time you tap a swamp, you get black. You get extra black. An additional black. And then we get weird stuff. Sorin. I'm sorry. Weren't there... There were totally more Sorins, right? Sorin the Mirthless is over here. Oh, that's right. They're sorted by CMC as well. Not alphabetically. Okay. I would like to run you. On the other hand, we are such a high curve deck that might end up biting me a bit too much. Pun not intended, because he's a vampire, haha. But that might not work out for me too well. Yeah, I think this is fine. Okay, what else? So, Timoret. Of the 2 mana ones, we have Graveyard Marshal, Timoret, Finlurker. Oh! Gifted Aetherborn. It's easy. I almost can't believe I didn't think of that earlier. Now we need good removal. What is good removal? Okay, I might take out a Malakir Rebirth here, so that I have another slot. So we already have Bloodchief's Thirst as a 4 of. We have Murderous Rider as a 4 of. I want to say Eliminate. I think. I want to say that Eliminate is what I should run. But then it won't hit high CMC stuff. So maybe we run a Heartless Act instead? That seems okay. Heartless Act. We already have Bloodchief's Thirst that has a CMC restriction, kind of, and so having Eliminate probably is a bit leaning too hard on that. Also, Eliminate's restriction is a hard one, which is to say, there's no way, unlike Bloodchief's Thirst, to get it beyond that. Let's see. Funny how let's see. I mean, the 3-for-1 cycle that included Ancestral Bolt and Ritual has the white card which does nothing. Yeah, it's gained 3 life. Versus Ancestral. You know what? They knew, obviously, because they made Ancestral Recall a rare, and the others are all commons. Mm. Can't argue that. I don't know how you could. Yeah, they knew. They knew it. Richard Garfield, PhD, knew what he was doing. Okay. Now, going back to our lands for just a moment. Our black lands. Are those really the only mono black one? Like, I know that these dual-faced ones, they're neat and whatnot. Yeah. Huh. Hmm. Hostile. Sack a creature. No, thank you. 3 or more. No, thank you. You know what? We don't have enough 1-drops. Creatures. Something to stall. We have Gifted Aetherborn. That is a Death Touch creature. I think that I would like to have Foulmire Knight. If not Foulmire, then we could do the 1-mana 1/2 that has 2 abilities. Spend 2 in black, +3/+3 and Death Touch till end of turn, and then at the end of turn, if an opponent lost 4 or more life, you get to put a counter on it. +1/+1 counter. Maybe. Let's just look at what 1-drops we have available to us. So, 1 creature. Let's see what we're working with. Alright. Champion of the Perished. I'm not sure that we have enough zombies to make it work, but we're not that far off, actually. We're honestly not. Ooh, okay. Get rid of that. Zombie. Zamboni. Somehow I don't have a Crypt Breaker. Zambonis. So you are a zombie. Yeah, we could just do a mono-black zombie devotion deck. We only have to tweak it a little bit. Foulmire Knight. Champion. I don't think that I'm spending the rare wild cards on you, though. I believe that I would like to... I mean, we're not going to be opening that many more Midnight Hunt packs, though, so maybe. Now that it's not the newest set. That's a zombie. That's a zombie. That's a zombie, all right. Ooh. Now this one won't, by its very nature, isn't going to like staying on the battlefield though, so it won't help with the devotion side of things. But yeah, there's actually a lot going on here. Mire Triton. Oh goodness. Now, what about a Lord? What Lords do we have available on here? I know that we have the Desert one. Should be 3 mana, I believe. Lord of the Accursed. I mean, yes. What would I be taking out? Yarok's Finlurker is what I would be taking out. That doesn't leave me with a lot of discard. But this is untargeted discard anyway, so it's not great, I guess. It's not bad either, though. So, I could go Lord of the Accursed. I actually might spend them on Perished over here. That way back there. I might actually do that. With all the Death Touch, you might as well run... which one is Hoodie? I don't remember. Oh, is that a Ligma or something? I'm trying to think of how you can make Hoodie into a Ligma. Hoodie's nuts belong to, or something like that. I don't know. Someone more creative. Hooded Blightfang. Yeah, that is true. I don't know that we have that much Death Touch, but maybe. It's also not a zombie. Yeah, it would be on, actually, this page if it were. Let's see. You know what? There is actually a Liliana that cares about zombies. Zambone. Oh, you were joking? Okay, okay. I didn't know. Yeah, you know what? Let's do it. Why not? Let's do it. We're just going to completely change the deck up here. Where'd you go? Champ? I think that's okay. Take out the Malakir Rebirth, I believe. Maybe. Hopefully it won't come back and bite us. It's just one card after all. We can take out... Bolas Citadel would still be sick. There's Waker. Lolth. Whenever a creature you control dies. She's good. She's good. What else can we run? Foulmire. This is just going to be held. Just for now. It may not actually end up making the cut, but it would be another 1-drop that isn't named Thoughtseize. Alright. Zombie Planeswalker. Where are you, ma'am? Oh, wait a minute. We might not have that Liliana on here. Yeah, we don't, actually. Okay. Death Touch, when it deals combat damage to a player, that player discards a card and you create a Zambi. And we don't have the... yes we do. No we don't. Okay, not that one then. How about +1? Let's see, it's 3 mana. Diagraph Colossus. Is legal in Explorer. There we go. For each zombie card in your graveyard, whenever you cast a zombie spell, create a tapped 2/2 black Zambi creature token. Excuse me? What did I just do? Oh, added another one. We would be using quite a few rare wild cards on a deck like this. I like the idea. I don't know that I'm willing to go that far into it unless I know that I'm going to keep doing this. Hey Jay, do you have a mouse yet? Hooties nuts belong. Yeah. There we go. Me. Yeah, you got a mouse. Sweet. Jay, do you have a mouse yet? No, I have a touchpad. I do have a mouse. It's one of those cheap ones that needs some batteries, but I can make it work. Liliana's Reaver is giving me them Grave Titan vibes. Reaver. Where are you? Excuse me. There we go. Graph Reaver, Lazatep, Liliana's... Yeah, this guy again. For 4 mana, though, and it doesn't have any sort of evasion, not even trample. I mean... And, by that point in the game, they're less likely to even have cards to discard. So, this is a no from me. If it had trample, yes. If it had a way to come back from the graveyard, maybe. But as it is right now, I just don't think it makes the cut. If we're going to add Diagraph Colossus, then we're incentivized to run Shambling and the little Stitcher Supplier. Both of those like being in the graveyard, though, which does not help Devotion. So, I don't know. With a deck like this... I mean, these are uncommon, so that's no big deal. But we're looking at 4... 6... These I was going to get anyway. 6 out of 58. That's actually a decent number by me. More if we want to craft more Diagraph Colossi. This can only go badly for me. Okay, let's say that we do this. We go to 70 cards in the deck. We would probably end up... Not probably. We would take out some number of lands. Let's see. We would take out probably Timuret. He's just a 1/0, but I think we would. Heartless Act. Oh, you're not a zombie. You're a vampire, not a zombie. Okay, so we would take out Gifted Etherborn. That would hurt, but it might be okay. Alright, so we can make room. You know, just Etherborn, Heartless, Timoret, 2 lands, that's 10. If we wanted to add in more diagraphs, which we probably would. So, Champion, Foulmire. You would be our only 2-drop creature then. Yeah, there's a little issue with the curve. Unless, hear me out, we go from 3, we can skip Liliana, and now we go to 5. I have a genius idea. I have a galaxy brain idea. What if we run Obosh in here? So we take out Bolas Citadel, Dreadhorde General. Agadeem's Awakening actually gets to stay. Oh, this is so dumb and I love it. We have all kinds of crazy stuff that we're doing with this deck. It's a Devotion deck, it's a Zombie deck, it's an Obosh deck. Yeah, sure, let's try it. In fact, if I do this now, okay, it's going to knock me out of you, and I can't run. Okay, that's fine. Bolas Citadel, Liliana. Oh, so now we still have some room to grow, which means we can run. Alright. More diagraphs. And now, what other black zombies could we run? It'll sort for us now that we actually have a companion. We could run the one crypt, what's it called? It's not here. It's not listed on here. I thought it was called Crypt Breaker, but now I'm not seeing it. Right? Oh, and also, are you a skeleton? You're a zombie. We have another zombie lord. Huh. No, seriously, where did it go? I swear it's a 1-0, or a 1-drop. What if I take it off? Still not here, of course. Well, I say that, I'm on the first page. Am I just... Am I blind? Does it not... It is a zombie, right? Alright, Crypt. Oh, wait a minute. Wait, no? No, it is from Explorer, because it was in Shadows. Here we go. I'm going to take it to Scryfall really quickly. Zombies draw card. And it's called Crypt Breaker. It's from Eldritch Moon. And it should be legal. It is legal in Explorer. Did I... Oh, wait a minute. I don't have... Oh, that's right. It reset this when I turned on Obosh. That's why I couldn't find you. Okay. So this could be a decent one-of. I think. I think this could be a decent one-of. I'm willing to spend 1 because we might actually end up using that in Brawl anyway. There's so much randomness going on in this deck. Timoret calls the dead. You know what? Yes, get over here. Excuse me. Timoret calls the dead. It's a devotion deck, so I want to be a little careful about these. Remember, they do remove themselves from the field. So I would really only have 1 turn to cast Timoret and then get the benefit with Gary. Although, it does make zombies. So, just as a 1-up. Wait, how many did I put in here? Yeah, we'll just do 1. I think that 1 is fine. No, wait a minute. Maybe we don't do any. Because what if instead of Crypt Breaker, we did just say that we had a Zombie Lord. And by say, I mean saw. There you are. Death Baron. Let's find some room for you. We can make it work. I could go down to 3 Murderous Riders, but I just took out Heartless Act, because I had to. We can take a Swamp out, and that leaves us with how many lands? 20 plus the 4 Agadeem's Awakening, so we're effectively at 24. Yeah, that looks so dumb, and I love it. I love everything about this stupid deck. What could... no. The only other thing, we can take out some of the utility lands and just go all in on swamps so that we can use the Cabal Stronghold. But I would have to actually craft yet another one, which, to be fair, I probably should, just for brawl's sake. It would mean that I'd have fewer creatures, because of Hive being a creature. If near dead land is land removal, Takanuma. No, I think that I'm going to keep it this way. Alright. Well. That is a lot of cards. Holy heck. We better really like this deck because we're stuck with it for a while now. Just a little bit. Fiend Artisan. It can fetch out Grey Merchant. I will take a look at that. Let's see. Zombie Devotion. Odd Zombie Devotion. There we are. Okay, cool. And then it's Artisan. I'm sorry. Fiend Artisan. Oh, there it is. We can't. We can't anymore. We'd have to actually take out Obosh. But that is pretty sick. That is pretty sweet. There's another version of this deck, I'm sure, that runs the Stitcher Supplier and the Shambling Attendant that runs this too and gets to go crazy. You know. But alas, we cannot. Missed my last message. Is the Dread Malkin card the same as the pet that goes on the board? Let's find out. Sacrifice another creature or planeswalker. I mean, it's good in response to removal, but otherwise, I don't know. I don't think so. It does have Menace built into it, so Lords will just make it even harder to deal with. The cosmetic cat pet thing. Oh! I mean, it is a cat. To me, it... I dig the armor, though. It's a dire rat. Oh, the one before that. Still looking to play TF2 with you. Yeah, we will get to it. Just reminded me of Grave Titan, a big meme, and yeah. From experience, I can say it's perfectly viable to use one of those Bluetooth mouses. And the bots are gone. That's saying something. I would say that it almost just become a part of the culture of the game, except I'm not sure how cultured the bots could be. Alright. Here goes nothing. You saw me yawning earlier. We better actually get a move on before I fall asleep on stream. Sleep stream. How about Goblin D's Nuts got him? I couldn't think of a name for the deck, so Goblin D's Nuts got him. It's a 4-color, but actually 1-color Luris combo, or Luca combo deck. It's Transmogrify. It's great. Brilliant! Brilliant.com. Actually worked mostly. There's still a couple cheaters and rarely a bot or two. So few that they would be kicked immediately. Dang. For a game that's, what, 15 years old now, I think? No, it's not that old. Maybe that's the first. Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm thinking like Portal is 15 years old. I think. Right? Oh God. I don't remember. Yeah, I think Portal was 2007. It's maybe somewhere else in the orange box. I just kept a hand with 2 lands and no spells that I can cast. And I'm on the play. Well, I'm glad it's not ranked. This had better not be ranked. It's older than oh, it is that. Wait, Team Fortress 2 is older than Portal 1. All right. Look at this extremely timely Thoughtseize opponent. God, why? Why, oh why, have you forsaken me? And they have the 2 lands. Nice. Okay, well, as expected. On the one hand, you win 0% of the games you concede. On the other hand, no. Hey! What? Oh, Kilobits, what's up? Obi-Wan Kilobits. Kilobits. I like it. I like it. How you doing? Alright, we are... we are the kind of person right now that kept a 2-lander with no 1 or 2 drops. Well, we can't run 2 drops anymore. Obosh is a thing. I am on the verge of falling asleep. It was a Monday at work, which is to say, you work hard. You have to. It's okay. Good times. Good times. And we're in. We're in there. Exhort. Haven't played you before, though. I would remember a name like that, I think. Or would I? Okay, now this, on the other hand, this we can work with. I actually think that I need to have more 1-drops. Even more 1-drops. So start off with a Thoughtseize. Meat Hook Massacre. Ooh. Against a deck like ours, let's take Meat Hook Massacre. Even though... Yeah, that's fair. Even though that is unfortunately a thing. I do have to watch out for it. Why don't we just start laying the beats on them? Just hope that we can get somewhere. Hopefully, maybe. Oh, bosh. Oh, bosh. Alright. Play that first. We should attack first. Alright, off to damage. Now, I don't think that there's any reason to play the Murderous Rider yet. I think that I'm just going to add Obosh to hand. We actually have enough lands that we can get there. If they were to have killed it, then Diregraph Colossus just gets bigger. Also, if I can find another 1-drop creature, I can go Diregraph into 1-drop. Hi, Corvold. I'm gonna kill you dead. Yay! Yay! Alright. So that's a thing. That's okay. It's okay. Step 1. Murder him. Absolutely murder him. And hit them for 2. Poke them for 2. Boop. Alright. Good night. Okay, Woe Strider. 3-2, make a goat, so we can sacrifice a goat. Yeah. Oh, there it is. Alright, no cats just yet, thank goodness. I'm waiting for it, though. Well, they do have Death Touch. Why don't we play Lord first? Alright. Why not? If we can get to 6 mana, Aghanim Awakening X equals 3 will give us 2 creatures. Well, we still have no creatures in the yard. Alright, pass. Next turn, we can go Diregraph, or Aghanim's Awakening as a land, Diregraph, Murderous Rider, get a trigger. So it'll still just be a 2/2 unless they actually kill something here. But if they do, it gets bigger. Step 1, murder him. Step 2, hide the body. Oops, not the right... Yeah, maybe not the right game. Alright, boom. Oh, we're going after the knight. Okay. Ah, Fatal Push, that's why. Okay, that makes good sense now. I gotcha. I gotcha. I would have liked to be able to run Fatal Push. Alas. Alas. Okay, Alright. Damage, there it goes. So we have a couple options here. I can go... Let's see... Bloodchief's Thirst... I would like to hang on to that if I can. Diregraph Colossus as a 3/3. Murderous Rider, make a token. It's already a 3/3, so it should be well enough out of range. So let's start off... Oh, wait a minute. Mayhem Devil's a 3-drop. Crud. Okay, nope, we're doing this now. Get this thing out of here. Alright. Alright, what you got? What you gonna do? Okay. Good, good, good. Yep. Yep. End turn. I'm about to take 3 here. I would like to get that Lord back, but I think we're going to take the safe play here. Just not bolt ourselves. Why can't you play Fatal Push? I mean, I can. There's an opportunity. I don't have ways to turn on Revolt readily in the deck. Ooh. That's the one thing I would consider casting first, but I think we're still going to go with the Diregraph first. It looks backwards doing it that way. You usually want to cast Champion first, but doing it this way gives me a 2/2. Alright. And now, we get to die to Inevitability. As the... Thought the blood on the Bloodchief's Thirst was the Superman S. Yeah, it's like a backwards... It's Zorro. Look, he's even got the sword. It's Zorro doing his thing. Okay. Well, so there's not really a... So Bloodchief's Thirst, we could fire it off at Woe Strider. Thinking, how do I want to do this? Woe Strider, again, so 3 of, and we don't even necessarily want to get it in the graveyard. They can make it escape, right? 4 other cards. That is not an issue. Tell them that I'm thinking. We could also just say, lay it on me. Now, the zombie will not benefit from this. Alright, get Champion bigger. Yeah, the zombie tokens, unfortunately, do not get a buff. I kind of want to make you trade. I can wait. Alright, so obviously we throw the cat under the bus. That's a weird one to block. We're not blocking the 5, we only... Oh, wait a minute. Fatal Push. There it goes. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, that'll do it. Alas, that'll do it. Whale? Whale. Next turn, when I attack with when I play Obosh, I will be able to make Murderous Rider deal 4 damage. Deals double that damage to that permanent player instead, and that's life gain at least. However, this is a Hellion Horror, not a zombie, so Champion gets... I'm glad I held on to it. Reminds me of your Jetstream Sam build. Yeah. A Revolted Fatal Push. Yeah, it is a different card, effectively. Reminds me... Yep. The one that Evangeline rocked out with. I see. A Meat Hook Massacre. Alright. If I go down, I'm taking you with me. Alright, no Obosh yet. Kill it. Make your food tokens. There we are. Might as well try to eke a little bit of damage in. That's the hope, anyway. Ooh, let's go. Let's go. I know why they're doing this. The Woe Strider will get it in the graveyard, and it'll be a 5/4 on their next turn. I will take it. That's fine. Oh, they scried instead of making the... Oh. I mean, they have enough food anyway, but dang. Okay. Cool. They didn't... Ooh. I guess it doesn't matter, but they could have made the cat come in. There it gives. There it is. There it is. Well, never mind then. We're attacking with Hive so that we can eat the Woe Strider. I can understand they're doing that, but at that life total, I don't know that I agree. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. This is only when it's when it attacks. Yep, it does not have to connect. Oof. Oof. I'm barely sorry, opponent. I'm gonna have to do it too. No, you're still going to win. Oh, wait a minute. We'll do that next turn. I think that we need... No! We're still facing down a whole lot. So even if we do the attack... Actually, at this point, no. It's better to make a board here. We've got you to deal with. The spiders don't benefit from Obosh. Just tokens in general, unfortunately. How do we make this work? We don't, is the answer. We don't. Alright.
You reek with terror. We will slay our enemies.
So we're at a virtual 6 right now. No, we're not. We're actually dead. If they go through the motions here, we are just dead. Because every time Cauldron Familiar comes back onto the field, it drains 1, so I lose 1. Every time a creature of theirs dies, I lose 1. So all they have to do is go through the motion. We won't make them click through it. They got me. They got me. With 3... 3 ovens. Looking through the smash or pass from last stream, ends 5 seconds after you finish. Yep, I tried. It's great. Oh, YouTube. Oh, YouTube. Also, having streams where the gimmick is drinking alcohol, but all 3 of them were stopped from the timer of the stream itself, the archive limit. All 3 of them. Ah. Everyone loves to hear a great comeback story. Never give up. Well, I tried. We'll get there one of these games. Nino, how are you? Does Kaya actually have an eyebrow piercing? Or is that... What's going on here? I don't know. I can't... Yeah. We'll go back and tinker with the deck later on, but I would like to actually get a win in here, please. Sometime. Before I fall asleep. Maybe. Maybe. We're still loading in. Glitchy fish. Glitch fish. We can watch it eat some food. Hey, goodness. Screw it, we're keeping. We're keeping Swamp, Takenuma. We've got Thoughtseize, Champion. We can make this work. We can absolutely make this work. Maybe. Hopefully, maybe. Wait for them to respond. Hello. What do you have? Yorian deck, what are you working with? There is not any way on Earth. Oh, actually. Nope, we do. It doesn't matter. Deafening Clarion. And we'll get to fires eventually anyway, so it's alright. Unless, God forbid, they draw another one. That would be my luck. I could have risked it and let them keep the Deafening Clarion and hope to get Champion or Diregraph out of range. But even if I do, there's a lot of other cards I would like to be able to keep. Lord of the Accursed has 3 toughness, so if I have 2 Lords, they can survive Deafening Clarion. Death Baron, on the other hand, is a 2-2. Alas. Alas. Alright, so they get a Plains. And then they get a Defender. Alright, let's try this again. See what we're working with. Fires. Alright. So, Wandering Emperor is going to be a bit of a problem, but we have Bloodchief's Thirst. But she's a Planeswalker that has Flash, which means they're going to get 2 activations off of her before I can hit her with Thirst. You know, the joy of this thing being a sorcery. A sorcery. Marriage. Marriage is what brings us together to die. And love, true love, will follow you. Okay. They just don't want to have to hit the spacebar repeatedly. Forever. I like to imagine that they meant to spell neon, and it's a typo. Hey, Dragon Buddy. Aw, you knew. You knew. Probably Colossus first. We're going to try not to attack just yet, if we can help it, because she has an ability to exile target tapped creature. So don't attack unless I think we're good. Oh, what are you doing? No. Just be reading it, please. If you don't mind, I would appreciate that. Hey, do you know why my aspect ratio is so off? How do I fix it? It's super zoomed in. For Elden Ring? GG. Alright, yep. I wanted to save this. I can no longer save this. Kaboom! 3 or more permanents you don't own. In retrospect, it's just a 2-3. I probably should have played the Death Baron. That's probably getting a little antsy. It doesn't really do anything else. If they keep doing it, though, then we're in trouble. Also, Agent of Treachery is back. You remember when that card was banned in Standard? Pepperidge Farm remembers.
Finally, I'm home.
Okay.
May your blade strike true.
A samurai! Super Death Touch. No blocks. But a foolish samurai warrior, wielding a magic sword. Okay, so they block with the defender, and then she exiles the champion and goes away. Hopefully. That's the plan. Which means we have to actually give up the champion, unfortunately. Alright, so this deck has curve issues. Alas. I am realizing now. We have curve issues.
We must protect the people.
Ooh, never mind. Yo, okay then. Sure. Let's just do this then. Right, how about... yeah, let's just swing at her. Why not? And then next turn, if we get a chance, we can give them Menace. If they will let us. Alright. Trade with Death Baron, would you? Definitely don't want to give me back my... Oh, yeah you do. Yeah you do. Now, Death Touch means it's dead anyway. I'm sorry. Oh, others have Death Touch. You do not. Yep. Yep. Gary! You should make a green dino deck. Large and in charge. Transmogrify again. Do it. I dare you. Do it. Turn that into... I don't know. Something else. Anything else. Actually, make another samurai. Nope, we're doing it now. Okay. Yep, that's what I was worried about. That's okay. So earlier I killed the Agent of Treachery. Eventually they can get to the point where they can do this enough times. And Luca can actually do this again. I am so screwed. I am so screwed. Because minus on champion, get another Agent of Treachery. Nice. Very nice. Very nice. Why?
Show them how we
Heartless
treat
Act.
our enemies.
Heartless Act is why. Good game. Sorry. No, I don't think we are coming back from that. Let's just try to move on to one where I think that I might be able to win. I might have to go back in and tinker with the deck a bit more. Lower the curve some. We'll try it one more this way, but if not, do what you have to do. More 1-drops. Probably take out Lolth and put in a Crypt Breaker, I think, is where I would like to go. Or another Death Baron. Either way. It's a rare wild card either way, though. Hi, big guy. It's Kronk. Oh. Well, you know what? We're on the play, though. We'll take it. Alright. Step 1. Hive. Yeah, we need more 1-drops. And probably fewer 5-drops. Although, I think at this point, the only planeswalker that we have is Lolth. And she synergizes well with us if we actually have a board at that point. And there we go. Okay, that doesn't count. Gary Oaks. What's up, Jacob, by the way? Woo! Luigi wins by doing absolutely nothing. Yeah. There we go, I guess. Theopolist. Okay. Right, I see 3 lands. Well, 3 mana sources. Yep, keep. We need more 1-drops so that we can consistently go turn 1, 1-drop, turn 2, 2 1-drops, turn 3, a 3-drop. Ooh, hello. One of the joys, unfortunately, of Agadeem's Awakening not actually being a land is that they can take a land. Kind of. Alright, champ. You. Oh, you. Let's play this now and not bolt ourselves. With the knowledge that this champion of the perished is very dead here. -X, -X, where X is twice the number of blood tokens you control. Well, you know what? I think they'll keep it around. Yeah, they'll keep it around, apparently. That land. Hey, there it is. Alright, I like my 3/3 Diagraph Colossus. I like my 3/3. Just don't know about my 3/3s. And it's dead again. No, not yet. Okay. We're getting there, but not yet. Alright. Taco Numa. Numa. Okay. Stop, Jay. Stop. Please don't. No. Okay. Make all of the Zambies. I think that they will make the trade if I do it this way. Yep. There we go. That's slow, but that's more or less how the deck's supposed to work. Alright. Let me go in and tinker with the deck just a bit. Every time I see the deck name. Alright. So, indeed, Lolth and Gary. And those are actually our only 5-drops. You know what? The spiders don't benefit from Obosh. They're cool. Yeah, I'm going to take Lolth out. Now, we're going to put in Crypt. Wait a second. There it is. Crypt Breaker. Right? Maybe. Makes more Zambies. 3 untapped Zambies you control? Yeah, sure. Just a 1-of. Why not? So we're trading a 5-drop for a 1-drop. I think that's a good idea. Never mind, there's a huge oh boy. Go play some arena. Yeah. Yeah, update city. So hopefully that'll help. We still have plenty of rares to go around. Plenty of rare wild cards. Hopefully. I'm tired. Pardon me while I yawn real quick. Alright, so that's what? 2 wins, I think? We can go to 2 more. I try to go to 4 wins every arena stream. Because first one gives you 250 gold, the next 3 give you 100, and then it drops sharply from there. Card 50, card 50, card 50, card 25, card 25. Not worth it. Hey, Mateus. And then I think the last one might be a card. TF2 instead? Cool. Still didn't get a 1-drop. You know where I'll be, my friend. Alright. You know where Glory Runes. Ooh, I like it. Hive. Pass. I like it. I mean, I don't, but we'll make it work. Uh-oh. So we're going to cycle the Falmire Knight at the end here. End of turn. See if we can get them to counter it. They have something. Nope, we're good. We're good. But jeez, I can't get that to work for me. Alright. Lord first, just in case they have a sensor. And there you are. And there it is. They divided by 0. Environmental sciences, of course. This is not going well for me, my friends. I don't think that this is going terribly well. You know what? I haven't seen white, though. Hopefully we won't have any wraths to deal with. It looks like they're on bug. It looks like it because they are, Jay. Alright, wait to play the land until later. Ooh. Ooh. That thing is bandit. Oh. Oh. Thanks, I hate it. Alright. Let's keep it up. This is how you and the squad should always roll up. Like this, no. Okay. I dare you. Wait. Yeah, do it now. Do it now. About the only way that we could be getting out of this is with Gary. Alright. Divide by 0 again. I dare you. I double dog dare you. Bang. Alright. We can stave off the inevitable a little bit by taking out the 4/4. Oh! And they get a forest. It'll come in, never mind. They already have it next turn. Yeah, GG. It's not over yet. I'll play it out, but it's over. It's over. It can't be over! Alright. Vegeta, Vegeta, Vegeta. Okay. Alright, so Mascot Exhibition. Right on curve, as you do. Or they could play Yori in here, so they could blink Binding. That would actually be the smarter play, right? Yep. Yep. It is a Yorian deck, after all. Alright, and Deadlord. Yeah, this is not going great. This is not going too terribly well for me. Please don't counter it. Please. Pretty please. Do you mind? Okay. Right. Right. There we go. Do you mind? Alright. Do it again. Yorian again. There we are. This card is really... this card is really something. Hi, Pest Summoning. And... there we go. Alright. If at first you don't succeed, just Do it again on the next turn. Alright. I swear it used to... Okay. I saw they had 1 mana open. I might have been a little bit worried. Alright. So how many forests do you have left? It's not basic forest, it's just forest. When are you going to play that? Okay, so yeah, it's game. It's game. You take the Gary. You take the moon, and then you take the moon, and so the Chowder character. Yeah, that's the secret to life, the universe, and everything. You take the moon, and then you loop that. There's a character in Elden Ring that says, let chaos take the world, and of course he hams it up. So, you take the world, and then you take the world, and then you... Yeah. How about we maybe add Obosh? Maybe? Or Deathbearing. Let's just build Devotion really quickly. It's 5 now, which is nothing. Absolutely nothing. Alright. Death Touch. Woo. Oh, hi. Nice. Give it a shield counter. There we go. That's a problem. Ow. Ow. What triggered Revolt here? I missed that. Binding. Binding triggered Revolt. Man. If I found a land here, I could use Murderous Rider and Bloodchief's Thirst. Alas. To kill the Titan. Which I'm about to have to do. Boop. Alright. No. Alright. Good game. You got me. You got me, opponent. I believe that I am very dead. Very full of the dead. And they even have the mascot exhibition. We are not winning this. No. Oh, you know what? Have you counted how many times I've actually cast Gary since we built this deck? I have, because it's very easy to keep count. It's 0. Ugh. We could have cast him there, but to no avail. I think it may make more sense running Gary in a list that's running cards like Underworld Dreams. You know, enchantments. Cards that are harder to remove. Whereas this deck just dies to Wraths. Alright, we're actually going to intentionally wait on the Thoughtseize here. The later that you can play Thoughtseize, generally the better the pickings. Though sometimes, of course, you need to take something on turn 1. Well, I hate all of these. Burgee is a piece that they need to actually win, or will use to win. Alright, if you strike me down, I will become more powerful than you can possibly imagine. Ow. Ow. Right, Lord first. I once caught up. Why on earth, Jay? Player or Planeswalker. Okay, which means he can't go to Lord here. Hi, Chandra.
Listen, pal, I'm looking for you, so you might as well give a toast.
Nice, actually. Yo, that's actually cool. That's really cool. Not joking there.
on, Chandra. I know you can do better.
Oh, it is Chandra. I said it's Chandra at first, and then I heard Chandra and pronounced it that way, and apparently it's actually Chandra. Okay. Okay. Well, how many creatures do we have? It's at least 2. It's 2. It's a 4-4 then. It's a big ol' hulking 4-4. With 1 pip of devotion. Everyone like the stream. You must. I appreciate that. Thank you. Alright. I wonder what I could possibly be cooking up. I cannot imagine. I don't think I'm supposed to run out the Gary just yet. I think we're supposed to play the Murderous Rider because lifelink. And they have 1 card in hand. I'll wait. I can't wait too terribly long, but if I can keep it alive, then I can use it for Gary. Highlight. Highlight. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Is that another It is. Great. Great. Well, Murderous Rider is done for.
Whoa. I've never crashed a wedding like this before.
Ow. Can you
You're
stop?
lucky this is a warning shot.
Yeah. Okay. No blocks. Okay. I'm going to risk it. We're going to wait 1 more turn. If I attack with both, yeah, we die. Bye, Burgie. Now, please don't kill me so that Gary can actually do his thing. So Chandra puts me at 3. Nope, never mind. Oh, lightning strike though.
Hot-headed. So what?
So we're at 1. I'm glad they don't have the desert that deals 2. Alright, can you weave your way? Yes, they can. Yes, they can. What is this? Does it have haste? It does not. Thank goodness. Take it. Go to 1. Go to 1. Just trying to make sure that I saw that correctly. There we go. There we go. We're in a slightly better spot now. Thanks. Alright. Right. Okay.
Party's over for you, pal.
Gary Oaks. Do they like the card that they have? It was a land, so no.
This
Okay.
is a fun idea.
That's a... Ooh, that's a top deck. And there goes Baron. Von Baron. Okay. That's cool and all, but guess what we're doing next? Now, let's see. If I play Obosh here, we still don't actually have lethal. We would only have... Let's see. It's 14 just from the... Yeah, let's do it. Let's put them in a terrible spot at least. No, we are just killing them. Even though the tokens don't get doubled, we are just killing them here. Not exactly. Diagraph gets blocked. And then 6, 8. Yep. Okay, there we go. Wow. I'm not dead yet. Oh, and this one does not have haste. Ta-da.
Come on,
Ta-da.
Chandra. Think of something good.
What's the other side? Ooh. Alright. What's the card? What's the CAD? Ooh. Okay. Good game. Good game. You did your best. Alright. About to activate Hive for no good reason. Obosh did something! Alright, so, not only did I get to cast Gary that game, I got to cast Obosh too. First time for everything, right? It's like when you're playing a game on Steam and you get all, or just playing a game on whatever platform, and you get all of the achievements all at once. I say whatever platform. Nintendo still doesn't have achievements, right? I know Steam, obviously PlayStation, Xbox do. Wait. Okay, there we go. What else? What else do you have? Oh no. We're about to get rushed down, folks. And maybe not. Maybe I lied. Alright. 1. Okay, so this isn't the worst thing in the world. I should have waited. I'm trying to actually use the Foulmire Knights. Yeah. They can kill it. Yeah, so what was the point, Jay? Alright, easy. And they trade it, and they get a Satyr. Pretty good, and they have another one. Ta-da! Go. Try to hold back a little bit. Den of the Bugbear, and they can activate it now. No. Do you have haste? You have First Strike and Menace. No. I think we're good. I think that... Ooh, we are... Hello, mouse. We are good. Kill it before it gets even more out of hand. Hopefully. It does mean that we're about to have a hefty hit here. Satyrs cannot block. For whatever reason. Too drunk to do that. Right? Alright. Ragavan. But, like, not the terrible one. I like it. Not terrible Ragavan. Let's go. No. Right. Okay. Well, that's fine. That's totally fine. I am at peace. Alright. At least we can kill you on the swing back. Well, if the Bone Crusher attacks. Reinforced Ronin. What a deck, folks. What a deck. Alright. I will make you cast that every turn if I have to. Alright, Obosh. Do yo thing. Do yo thing. Yeah, there it is. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. Ah! Right. Okay. So, that does have devotion. It does offer devotion, I should say. Sure. You can only block it with Kari. Take 6. Pass turn. Alright, and it's a land. Yay! Once again, Gary into Obosh. Once again, well actually Obosh into Gary this time. It's doing its thing. Alright, so now we have 4. Against my better judgment. Although I guess it doesn't really matter right now. Let's look at our rank. We're in Platinum 4. We have basically nowhere down we can go. We're just one tick. Let's try it one time in ranked. Oh, okay, there it goes. I'm so glad that Explorer ranked is a thing. Okay. Let's do it. Let's do it. Skipata flippa. Skip it a flippa. Skip it a I cook it a pizza. Oh my goodness. Champion, champion, champion. Yeah, that's a pioneer deck. That's a thing. Now, watch them die. Hi, speaker. Alright. By the way, if I hold this up, then it will draw my card more quickly. Instead of the nice, slow animation. Nope. There you are. Hi, Bishop. Like that, see? Just freakishly fast. We take those. Alright, no point in attacking. But here we go. Resplendent Angel, I dare you. I dare you. Okay, that one's not good either. And another speaker. Would you kindly not? Alright. Lord of the Accursed. Feeble cursed one. Do you really think you can manage the glories that are my spells? I think I need to kill her now. Unfortunately, I don't think that I have that much of a choice. Oh, but wait a minute. The speaker... Oh, wait a minute. No, we need to push through damage here. We can't. There's no play that I can do that will guaranteed push damage through. I can offer a trade. Murderous Rider, kill the bishop. Alright. You will. You will do it. No, they didn't. Okay, at least that gets them away from speaker range. This is about to hurt, though. Because it's for each, not each other, for each angel. What else? What else do you have? I'm waiting for the called... Ha-ha! Righteous Valkyrie. That's its name. Great. Great. Okay, I wasn't lying. This is just getting worse and worse. Should have played the Diagraph Colossus first, but whatever. That's a lot of flying. Hey, Coco! And that's good game. Bishop and Resplendent Angel. That's good game. Unfortunately. Unfortunately. And that was a fun start, too, though. Oh no, we lost rank. Oh no. Oh no. Well... Zombies versus angels. What can you do? What can you do? The answer is probably play more removal. Bloodchief's Thirst is a bit too slow. It hits Bishop. And now it hits their, not Lord. Their legend, their commander, let's say. But having to have 4 mana to kill a 3-drop is brutal. Would be nice to get a Thoughtseize in for the Coco, though. Alas. Alas, we did not. Alright, that'll probably do it for now. Yep, nope. Do one more at the end. One more.
if I play every day until Evangeline gets over, I could save up enough gold to let her open 10 packs all at once again. That's what she did last time. We opened 27 packs, 10 and 10 and 1 of New Capenna, and then the 6 alchemy packs. 3 you get for free and 3 you get from a code you redeem. So, yeah, nothing to it. Also, it lets you buy 10 mythic packs, but it jumps you from 6 to 15 for the regular packs. Quality. I'm assuming that it's because this one's 13, this one's 15, so it puts you in about that price range, I guess. In other words, the prices being similar, not the number of packs being similar. But whatever. It's alright. I'm good. Anyway, catch you all tomorrow. Tomorrow will be... I am not sure, actually. So before Evangeline comes over, at some point, Ben Rilal and I, we're going to try to do Elden Ring co-op. I don't know what day that is, though, so stay tuned. If you're not in the Discord server, join the Discord server, link down in the doobly-doo, and that's where an announcement would end up being. Ooh, yep, CJ. So I don't want to say for sure what I'll end up doing tomorrow, because it might end up being that. I need to get the Toho fighting game that starts with H with a name that I can never remember how to pronounce. I need to get that one installed so that CJ and I can play. Also, although this is an announcement for when Evangeline is over. So Skullgirls is on sale on Steam, and I know some of you, Knight, CJ, Rukalin, Comet, I think you actually have Skullgirls, right? Some of you already have the game. Some of you, I am just going to probably start throwing... It is my favorite fighting game at this point. So I'm going to start throwing that at people, as long as there's one condition. You have to get on stream, and you have to play against Evangeline, and you have to let her beat you. At least once. Okay, I guess that's technically more than one condition, but, collectively. Hiso Tensoku, or Soku for short. Hiso Tensoku. Now that I see it again, that's the kind of word I would have had a really hard time pronouncing. I had a tough time with incorrigible? What was the word that gave me a hard time? As I'm killing the rotten on New Game Plus 7, 22 drinks in, and I can't pronounce a 4-syllable, 5-syllable word. That's how alcohol works with me. Oh no, I can still do this complicated cerebral task. I just can't say something like this. No, it's okay. It's okay. I'll watch it back and try to find what that word was. I think the rule was if it was 4 syllables or greater. Nor. Let her beat me? She beat me for real? It was your first time playing? Yeah, no. That was actually, that's a thing. CJ, it happens. She just button mashes. There's a video on there's a stream I did where I was playing blindfolded against Evangeline. And every game that I played against her, I basically just did I just had a ritual going, not a ritual, a procedure. I had an algorithm where if I started playing Peacock, oh, she's not near me, attack, like I was attacking, and oh, she's near me, she's hitting me, I need to just block, crouch block, just keep crouch blocking until I hear an opening in her. She's just button mashing, so she doesn't know what she's doing. When I hear an opening, grab, Peacock's grab pushes you pretty far back, do it again. Well, for the third one, she handed me my controller, and I could see under, so I'm like, oh, thank you. And then I realized, oh, people are going to think that I can see through the shirt. So I put my head down like this for the last one, and I still got her. That one was basically just spamming doubles assist. It's dumb. I love her so very much. We have special little moments like that. It's great. It's great. I'm excited to get to see her again. Alright, but that's a few days from now. Okay, long story short, stay tuned in the Discord server and you will see updates as to what I'll be playing. But I probably could use some sleep right now. Let me get something to eat, get some sleep. I am tired. Hopefully few hours will change that. I'll catch you all in the next one. Adios amigos, bye bye, and all that jazz. Woo!